50, green, set.
Young on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Set. Yellow, black, shot. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Cut down the field, Leggett. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Got it.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Blaster. 6.
Now Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Packers' 40-yard line.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
On the ready.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive.
White. Set, hut.
Young looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set, hut. Drill, green. Black. 95, smash, red. Six, mega. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Into the hands of Leggett. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. 52 blue.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Blue, 32.
Again, it's Young. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down.
Yes.
Offense in the hurry up here.
97. Drill, 52, ready.
3rd and long, Young. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Xavier Leggett with the So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him on the crossing route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
It's a gain of 17.
Quad red.
First down.
Quad 10. Black ultra. Steel black. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Love. Right back to Watson. This is caught. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
10 cycles.
Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense is set. First and 10.
Ready. Green jack. 60 red. White. Flight blue. Drill green. 22 red. Yellow. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Lobs this deep down the middle. Intercepted in the end zone. J.C. Horn to pick it off. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10.
Watch out now. 50 series. 50 green. 6 mega. Check.
Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's second down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Red cycle. Set.
Back to the air. Love. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Down. 50. Needle blue. 5. 97. 10.
Throwing his Love on third. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to run for it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offensive line fast.
52. Black ultra. Steel black. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Fourth down. Here's Love. Oh, brother. It's another interception. And the Panthers get it back after making their third first interception.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Getting out to his left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ready, set.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Set. Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Ready, ready.
Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go. 6, mega. Fury, yellow. Red, yellow.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. It's the Panthers in front here at Bank of America. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Blue striker. Here we go. 50, green. White, white. Needle blue. Claws red. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Young throwing here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That tackle made by Princely Umami-Allen. There's Love to throw. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Drill, 52. Claw, 10. Slide blue. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hut.
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Black Ultra. Black red. 6, mega.
Love with it on 1st down. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Ready?
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Drill green. Let's go. Ready?
Once more, it's Love. It's completed right side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Hurry, hurry.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
43 rail. Black shot.
First down.
Field black. Ready?
Stick it in the air. Love. Pass it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and goal, Green Bay.
Okay, right.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Set, hut. Striker, 3-3. Blaster. Set, hut.
Throwing again. Love. And the defender comes away with it. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
On the double.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Here we go. Set. Black 40. Blaster, 6.
First down. Young. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 10 flight 2. Claws ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Chased out to his right. And the pack gets home. They drop him. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And this? Well, this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
Hey, Blue.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Drill green. 6. Mega. Hut.
Now Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Green Jack, 50, green. Steel, black. Needle, blue. 10.
From the pistol, it's Young. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
52 blaster. Set, huh?
They pitch it out to him here. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Set, ready. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Drill, 52. Blue striker. Fight, 97. Slice blue. Red, cycle. Set, go.
Young on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up 2nd down.
At the Packers' 26-yard line.
Jet, jet.
Working quickly here.
22 needle. Trouble, 38. Red, yellow. Hut.
Working now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Sanders.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion, because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
White, yellow, black ultra. Huge, yellow. 6, mega.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. It's about 43 yards for it. Fitzgerald sends this through. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Jack route.
Working quickly here.
62, clean jack.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Clock, 10.
And
62 blaster. Ready?
On second down, Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Edo blue. 52 blue. Smash red. Black shot. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. And they pick him off again. Dan Jackson takes it away. And the Panthers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Down. Red, 38. Ready?
Here's the one back on the handoff. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Claws red. Hut.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Into the hands of Leggett. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Go. Go set.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Shot. 17.
That's good for a Panthers.
Up. Yellow. Lining. Hut. Hut.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Quay Walker.
He's taken down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Cycle. Rail. Yellow. Go red. Hut. Hut.
They give it to him again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
45. White. Drill green. Set.
No throw, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
33. Yellow. Ready.
They're going for it. Young. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets fourth down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs.
Ready, set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Set, go.
Jacobs running behind center. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
97. Steal, black. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Right?
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Black shot, 50, green. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. Going deep here for the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Trevor Etienne to return this. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 10, claws red. Hut, hut.
Here's Young to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Pass rush could be coming again. Shotgun snap now to Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
10 cycles. Let's go now. Watch out now. 50, black, 95, hut.
Young working from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Black, oh, come on, set. Blue, 30, set.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ready.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Green set. Set hut. Blaster. 645. White. Red. Yellow. Spike. White. Blue striker. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Escapes out to the left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
33. Steel. Black. Claw. Steel. Blue.
3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
18 yards. And that's 3 and out.
Ready.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's the Packers with it and trailing. Their postseason in jeopardy.
Got it.
4th and forever coming up.
Set. Yellow.
They've got a man in motion.
43. Black. Red. Blue. Yellow. Black shot. Clawed red. Ready.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He's gonna push one deep down the right. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Set. Ready. Strike. 60 red. 60 red. 6. Mega. Slice blue. Hut.
Love's going to throw for 2. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Hey, blue. Black 40. Hut.
Back-to-back carries here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Blue striker. Red cycle. White, white. Needle blue. Ready?
Third and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
10 black. Cycle. Hut, hut.
Plowing up the middle. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
The Packers take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense to the line. Second down.
Set, hut. 33. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Set.
Now it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready, break.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready. 50, green. Beauty, yellow. Black shot.
Young looking to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Looking for Tenarola McMillan that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set. Check the ball. Yellow. 43. 52 blaster.
To the air with Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 33-yard line.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, Packers.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Let's go now. Black 40. Ready.
Going run again with Jacobs. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Set, Hunt.
On the handoff, here's Jacob. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's another.
Come on, 38.
A gain of 5. And a Packers first down.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Packers down by only 3. Second and 6 coming up here.
Set, ready, shot. 17:45. White. Fight, 97. Hunt.
Now toss. This is Jacobs. And second down only works out for a yard.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Set, Hunt. 60 red. 60 red. Steel, black. Blue striker. Set.
To throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing buck. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down.
Here we go.
Tight end in motion left. Desperation time here. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Blue. Go. Blue. 32. Zoom. Black. Yellow. Zoom. Hunt.
Handoff now out of the gun. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On the double.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Ready.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds his back complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Ready, ready. Red, 38.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Let's go. 50, green. Red, cycle. Drill, green. Ready, ready.
Setting up to pass. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Set.
They're going to pass it here. Setting up the running back screen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Shot, 17. Hut, hut.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
He was brought down by Javon Howard. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and...
So the Panthers pick up the win here. Well, safe to say, Brock, the nerves are out of the way. Their playoff run officially off and running as they punch their ticket to that divisional round.
Yeah, and we know through the years this wild card round is never taken lightly. Crazy things happen every year as the playoffs begin, and we can't forget, for a lot of these guys, it's their first experience of the postseason, and they acquainted themselves to the playoff atmosphere, I'd say pretty darn well.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Huard and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.